Hi, this is Krista at The Secret Yarnery. Today I'm going to show you how to hold your yarn and your hook. So starting with a hook, you can use any hook at all. So if you have an aluminum hook, it will have a little flat spot here, and that is for your thumb. So you can start by putting your thumb there. There is two different ways of holding your hook. You can hold it like a knife, like you are cutting your dinner, or you can hold it like a pencil, like you're writing a letter. So just try both ways and see how you feel. Resting your thumb on the thumb rest, and either like you're going to be cutting your dinner or like you're going to be writing a letter, and just see which way feels better for you. Both ways work. There's no better way or worse way. It's just whatever is comfortable for you. If you have an ergonomic hook, it will have a flat spot usually. That is also for your thumb. And also try both ways. With whatever hook you have, write with a pencil or cut with a knife. So once you have found how you're going to be holding your hook, next you want to add your yarn. Your dominant hand is only in charge of the hook. So the hand that behaves is only doing one thing. The hand that is used to not obeying and just hanging out has to do a lot of different things, which is what is tricky about starting crochet. Your non-dominant hand will be holding your work and in charge of the yarn. So your dominant hand just has the hook. That's all it really does, just the hook. Your non-dominant hand has to hold your work with some of the fingers and somehow manage the yarn. So there's a whole bunch of different ways of doing it. So one way of doing it is scooping up the yarn with your pinky and scooping up the yarn with your pointer finger. So you want to practice finding a way where you can pull your yarn from your hand and there's a little bit of tension here. We don't want it to be like all loose and just falling, and we don't want it to be so tight where it's like we're pulling on it and it's like hurting our fingers. We want it to be nice and controlled. So we want some tension, and we also want it to be relaxed. So you have to really kind of just practice, and it is a lot of trial and error, and there's no right or wrong way. You have to just keep practicing. Scooping on your pinky and scooping in another finger maybe if you need to. You can go from behind, you can go from in front, and you just want to find a way where you can slowly be pulling that yarn and it is coming along, but it is still a bit controlled. It's not loose, it's not falling. You can go in between all of your fingers. There is no right or wrong way, so just experiment and find a way that works for you. And then assign the rest of your fingers to be holding your work. And it will be awkward at the beginning because your left hand has to do a lot, and it is used to being a support hand, not a star. With crochet, it is going to be the star. So it takes some time to get that hand to obey you, and just be easy on yourself. It's been a long time of that hand not doing much. So you have to cut yourself some slack and just try holding the yarn in all sorts of different ways until you find a way that's comfortable for you and gives you a bit of control over the yarn, but you're feeling comfortable with it. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. The next class we will be doing a chain. If you haven't subscribed to this channel already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below and the notification bell beside that so you don't miss out on any more quick and easy tutorials just like this. And thanks so much for hooking along. We'll see you in the next class, and stay hooked.